Hey guys, how's it going today? This video is gonna be called Wiring Hell, and that's what I got going on here today. Where I left off with the last video, I was getting a horn relay. So I disconnected the old one. I mean, it was shot. It's total garbage. And at all the wiring points where they had it onto the horn relay, they were all rusted out too. So I threw in some new connectors, so when I get this here thing, which I had ordered, I'll be ready to go. And that's what I've got here. I've got these two and these two, along with the horn down there. I don't know, it fell down. I was going to show it to you, but anyway, I've got my 5 wires here that go onto the horn relay. I've been doing some tracing with the stuff down here. Most of them go to the headlights and a couple to the voltage regulator. Okay, now I'm not even sure if I need that voltage regulator any longer if I change this alternator out. But what I found to be pretty interesting, and what I don't understand, you got this here one wire that goes onto the back of the alternator along with these two, a blue and a beige one that they had going with onto the plug that connects into the lower part of the alternator. And I followed these wires, and the blue and the tan run across the front of the core support, and then they plug into the voltage regulator. So they had the voltage regulator running into the alternator. I don't know if that's needed, or I don't know if that's correct or not. I can't understand why they would have this much, as you can see, this much of a wiring harness coming out to run to the alternator. Like I said, this was an AC car that they changed over, and they've got this little relay on the wall. I don't know if that originally went over there. I don't know if I can get by with a 1-wire alternator, in which I have in the house. I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I really don't even know how to ask for help, because I don't know what's what, or how they did it, or why they did it this way. Like I said, the horn relay was getting real hot with just the battery hooked up to it. I had the battery, both cables on for like a day, and it pretty much killed the battery, so I'm charging the battery. And I tell you, I'm not a complete idiot, believe me, when it comes to wiring. But as far as, you know, what they have here, I just can't figure out what the hell they were doing. In addition, the actual, those little prongs that are inside the alternator in here, if you wiggle them, they're actually loose. So I don't even know if this alternator is working properly. So, I mean, should I take it out, have it tested? Should I just go with the 1 wire? Do I need this crazy harness here that runs across to the voltage regulator? I don't know. It doesn't make much sense. And then I've got this here little relay over here on the wall. I mean, these 2 plugs here are for the heater blower motor. That's understandable. And I have 1 wire that runs off this relay to the back of the motor. So I tell you guys, I'm pretty stumped here. In addition, I got 1 wire from this little relay that runs directly to the positive side of the battery cable. You know, this here red one. So I don't know what I should rehook up. I don't know what which way I should try to do this. If this makes any kind of sense to anyone, or if they have an idea how I could figure what to do here, I'm all ears, and I really appreciate it. So this is a shout out to the guys in the garage, especially 265 Chevy and the Chevy Scrounger. Those guys are my left arm. They answer a lot of my questions, and they help me out quite a bit throughout some of my builds. So with that, I just want to make this video and kind of show you guys where I'm at with this thing. I'm pretty baffled by these wires. I mean, I'm just in there trying to see what, and everything's even, you know, all the wires are all cracked up and this and that, so I'm trying to replace some things that I can do myself that, you know, seem to be logical. And I don't know if this is all buggered up because they took the air out and they're trying to do something else, you know, to bypass it, or it's supposed to be this way. So anyway, any help you guys can give me, I'd appreciate it very much. And I also want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, okay? And I'm gonna take a break from this for a while and see what I can hear from people or whatnot. Like I said, I do have a 1-wire alternator in the house. I have the horn relay coming. That's my dog. Anyway, guys, you got the idea. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon.